Hello, beautiful and amazing people. Welcome to the Baby Girl Diaries. I am your host, Antoinette Chemery. I can't believe I'm actually here. Like, the Baby Girl Diaries is officially here. I've been thinking and planning this for a few months now, but it's only recently I decided to take action and start the podcast. And I just want to say a big thank you to my cousin who's been helping me to bring this podcast to life. And yeah, I'm really grateful. Since we started planning this podcast, I've been trying to make sure that everything is perfect, but I came to realize that it's okay. Like, life is not perfect. And I also wanted my logo to look good enough to catch someone's eye, but at the same time, wanting them to enjoy the first episode enough to stay and wait for the next episode. The key here is to do what makes me happy because perfect means different things to different people. I'm also excited for this new chapter in my life. This episode is mainly going to be an intro so that you can get to know me a bit more and why I'm doing this. So, I just want to start off by explaining why I named the podcast The Baby Girl Diaries. I just think it's quite a unique name for a podcast. Like, I'd listened to a lot of podcasts and I've never come across anything similar to that. So, yeah, I think it's perfect. I also feel like if you were to guess about what the podcast could possibly be about, you would think it's about babies' bedtime stories or something like that. I would say because my family pretty much call me that as well, I guess. Oh my god, like I've never actually thought about it properly, but I also think because I like pink, it's my favorite color, so I guess they kind of go both hand in hand, and I think it fits so well with my personality. I've also kind of started calling myself that. And the diary part is mainly about random things that have happened in my life so far. I know it's only been like 20 years, but it's okay. The rest is history, I guess. And I'm going to say a lot of things. And I just want to give you guys a rough idea of what I'm going to be talking about and what the podcast mainly is going to be about. It's going to be a lot of things I'll be discussing. So it might be a bit all over the place, but it's okay. You know, things will improve with time. So I'm just gonna start off with a few things to expect. I created a small list for now, and I'm just gonna read them out to you guys so you can look forward to what I have in store for you and figure out whether it's a cup of tea or not. So, first off, we have tinnitus trouble, also known as ringing in the ear. I have had this for 3 years now, and it's very annoying. But I'll also be talking about phobias. I have a phobia for reptiles, but mainly like snakes. Um, Everyone has some sort of phobia. If they don't, probably they'll discover it later on in their life. And I also believe that it's linked to childhood or something like that. I will also talk about my hobbies and my favorite books that I enjoy reading alongside other things. If any of you have any ideas about topics you wish for me to cover in the next few episodes, feel free to let me know by following me on Instagram. The link is in the show notes below. Or go to the babygirldiaries.pod. I will also add the link to my personal Instagram at babygirl.ac. The A is silent. I want to make sure that you guys feel included and for me to be able to connect with you guys. Because at the end of the day, this podcast is here for you. It's for your benefit too. So that's all for now. I will see you all in the next episode.